パナマに協力を頼んでみる。
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
パナムと一緒にやるよ。
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
これが最後かもしれない。だからこそ自分の目で終わりを見届けたいの。みこしの中で会いましょう。ジョニー、私一人か。パナム。分かってる。でも力を借りたくて。貸しもあるしね。今すぐ荒坂タワーに侵入したいの。本気よ。例のジョニーの件で今すぐ手を打たないと私は死ぬ。テックよ。タワーの地下にアクセスポイントがある。冗談みたいな名前だけど、そこが魂の牢獄に通じてるの。ああ、やっぱりホロだと説明しにくいな。そこはみこしと呼ばれていて、私とジョニーを切り離せる唯一の場所なの。もうそこにかけるしかない。
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
簡単に言うとね。
Okay.
やるって。
Where are you?
ビクの診療所。
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
やってみる。
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you. Is that you, V? Or...
私よ。
So, what now?
迎えが来る。
Come inside. We'll wait together. Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
じゃあお願い。
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
始めましょう。
We'll start with you, V. The Fool.
幸先いいね。
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless. Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
ジョニーみたいね。
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
ええ、間違いない。確実にジョニーね。
The final cards are about your futures. The lovers.
ようやく不吉じゃないのが出た。
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
全くその通りね。で、ジョニーの方は
The moon.
悪い意味はなさそうだけど。
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery. I think that's for you.
間違いようがない。
Hey.
会えて嬉しいよ、パナム。
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
最悪よ。
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Look out for yourself, V.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
何があったの？
You passed out on the way. We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
パナムは
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
他に選択肢はない。
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
でも、みんな納得してるの。
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help
The plan
you
is
out.
solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like... V, finally.
How's your health?
寝不足だっただけよ。もう作戦ができてるって聞いたけど。
We still have details to iron out. But we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
タワーの情報は本当に信頼できるの？
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
荒坂タワーまでトンネルを掘ろうっていうの？
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I see
advantage.
NightCorp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of NightCorp's circs. We'd only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
サークってのは？
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower, then go on to Mikoshi.
建設現場の警備に関する情報は、ミリテク部隊の装備はどの程度なの？
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past
We
them.
expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
なるほど。可もなく不可もなくね。これ以上の案もないし、早速準備にかかりま
We'll
しょう。
need bucket loads more information. It's the only way to determine if this plan holds
It'll be
water.
full of holes no matter what we turn up, Saul. I can tell you that already. But what's the alternative? To call off the assault? To let her die?
Pan is right. We have to accept these risks come what may. That much we owe you. I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
ねえ、あんたとパナムだけど、何かあったの？
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
パナムもそう思ってるの？
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
ええ、なんとなくだけど。
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
ネット回線を用意できるある人の協力が必要なの。
Who might that be?
ウォルトよ。彼女は AI なの。ブラックウォールの向こう側の存在。
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
ええ、お願いすればね。
Fuck maybe. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
ありがとう。
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
これって。
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
アフターバーナーは普通のニトロ？それとも軍用品？
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
じゃあ軍用品ね。でも一体どうやってパンツァーに組み込んだの？
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
決行は明日に迫ってるし、これから市場に出るのはどう？感覚をつかんでおきたい。
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
兵装について詳しく教えて。
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
どこで手に入れたの？
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how. Talk later then, I guess. Let's get back to the matter at hand, shall we?
Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
ダイブしたいの。力を貸してくれる？
Okay, get in.
暗号か BBS に入る。足跡を残したくないんだけど、あんたのテックで対応できる？
Up to it, she asks.
2階の荒野へ繰り出すの
You
よ。
have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
何をするのか聞かなくていいの。
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
また氷風呂か。これだけは好きになれない。キャロル、ダコタの手伝い。
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
どれぐらいかかるかわからない。何が起きても決して慌てないで。
Even if you look like you're about to flatline? All right, time to move.
Follow the vectors, sister.
You come alone. この空間、来るたびに変化してる。今はもっと深くにいる感じ。いいことなのかはわからないけど。
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
つまり、ここにいればいるほど現実世界に適応できなくなるってこと。
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
ジョニーは今調子が悪いの。
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
ジョニーのことなんてどうでもいいんじゃなかったの？存在しないも当然だって。
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
つまり、あんたが手を貸してくれるのはあくまでもジョニーのためってこと。今回はあいつがいないってだけで手を引きたくなったわけ。
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
どうだかね。ジョニーがいないから不機嫌で私のことはどうでもいい風に見えるけど。
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
オルト、力を貸して。もう時間がないの。
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
存在なんて捉え方次第でしょ。私は死から蘇った。問題はこれからどうすべきかよ。
You believe you cheated death. It is death that has cheated you. You are in between. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
お高く止まってないで分かるように説明してよ。全能の AI ならそれぐらいできるでしょ。
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
それが人間ってものなんじゃない。
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
みこしには一体何があるっていうの？
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
乗り越えてみせる。
While Mikoshi will not.
中に囚われたコンストラクトは解放されるの。
They will be integrated with me.
コンストラクト統合？要は吸収して自分の一部にするってことでしょ。分かった。だからあんたは手を貸す気になったのね。囚われた精神を食い尽くすために。
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something greater.
ジョニーが聞いたらなんて言うでしょうね。
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
一緒にしないで。あんたはコンストラクトたちの意見を聞いたりしないでしょ。
There would be no point in this.
時間の無駄ね。始めましょう。
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
チップの中身はまさかベクターウイルス。
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
他に変なものが入ってないといいけど。
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
使えるアクセスポイントはあるの？どれにも分厚いアイスが張り巡らされてるはずよ。
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got her back.
チップを。
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
何が起きたの？
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
大丈夫。
Good. Real good.
チップにプログラムが書き込まれてるはず。
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
ありがとう。
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
会いに行く。ソウル、私を探してたって。
Hop up here.
どこかに行くの？
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from NightCity. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Panam. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
Downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
望むところよ。
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have
for
you with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family. A warm welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
She
Welcome to the
いいジャケットね。
See? She likes it.
みこしから戻ったら打ち上げをしましょう。いい場所を知ってるの。もちろん私のおごりで。
We'll hold you to that.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Panam.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is
I
still
say.
your night.
We'll
So
raise a
bask a bit
toast
in the
to
newfound
you.
glory.
なんで教えてくれなかったのよ。
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
なんでもない。心配しないで。
And how's the jacket? Not too tight?
ぴったりよ。ずっと前から着てたみたい。
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
ありがとう。
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Listen to this. Barbarians do not travel, but simply advance toward...
私のこと怒ってるの？
around.
So maybe I'll take 2 more
I once found a
45s.
dead magpie
Seeing
under
as
the hood
Dakota
of my
seems to be
car.
feeling generous
It
today.
had been a cold night. The magpie looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
聞くまでもなかったようね。
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
何？ガレージセールでもやるの？
Essentially, take what you want.
え、何かのお祝い？
The end times.
大げさね。でもありがとう。
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
I had it just a second ago, I swear.
さっきのことがまだ信じられなくて。
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
調整は済んだの？
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of. All right, fire her up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
行き先は？
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect spot for a little target practice. Now let's check Bobby's little find. Punch it, V. Seem like she's heading to the left?
直せると思う？
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Probably good.
戻りましょう。
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear. Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking. It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
じゃあ遠慮なく。
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
ええ。
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
戦時中もケムカクテルは禁止されてたでしょ。
Please.
部隊の中からサイバーサイコは出なかったの。
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that? They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
ひどい話ね。
What'd you think? That war wasn't effed up?
明日やろうとしてる戦争も
Why? You having second thoughts? I'm not worried about it. And neither should you be. Something else will be keeping me awake.
何よ
Nah, no matter.
話してよ。私だってファミリーの一員でしょ。
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
実際ソウルはどうなの
They are, but nobody knows what comes next. Your turn. What do you reckon?
正直、あの一件の後、ソウルは退くと思ってた。
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
パナムに引き継がせればいい。
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
なるほど。クランは大事だけど、権力は求めてない。あとはそこにどう折り合いをつけるかね。
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
目当てはみこしの機材。
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
ソウルはクランの信頼を取り戻せるかもしれない。
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
わかった。それじゃ頑張ってね。明日は行けると思う
I know these people. Some better than myself. The focus of mind, sense of purpose, calm before the storm. They'll give it their all.
ええ、きっとそうね。じゃあおやすみ。
Wait.
Hmm?
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
ソウル。
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Pan Am and me... If we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
あんたはパナムとうまくやってるようクランに見せかけるため、やむを得ず私に協力してる。一言で言うと政治ね。
It isn't that simple. V, I'll send these people to their deaths tomorrow. So I have to know I'm not doing it just for you, me, or Pan Am.
クランの未来のためだって信じたいのね。
You'll understand eventually. That jacket wasn't for nothing.
私たちの関係は大丈夫。
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
Bruce, 元気? どう？少しはここに馴染めた？
Hey, V. Got a worn out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
ええ。あんたはここにいるべきよ。
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Jess, what's up? Just wait till I'm finished.
You got a big dumb face.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rim.
No, no. C major, then...
何弾いてるの？
Know this number?
ベネディクトよね。
V. Hey, how's things? Everything going all right?
まあね。そっちは。
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
ダコタの言うことは聞いといた方がいい。それじゃ気をつけてね。
Tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job in Colorado to come here. There might not be a year.
With that fire raging hot, he kept on gunning for vengeance. And the badger slugged out the fire, made this boy a legend.
Look what the cat dragged in.
明日のための準備。
You could say that. The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
私もやっていい？心の静寂なんて久しく味わってない気がする。
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
楽勝よ。
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line. Begin. Stop! Christ! What kind of machinery have you got in there? You should be giving me lessons. Fine shooting, kid.
撃つ瞬間は心の静寂に耳を澄ませか。勉強になった。
Let this be a reminder to you.
ありがとう。
You earned it.
明日は頑張ろう。
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars... Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets that could support life.
¿Llegaste hace poco?
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
儀式って何をするの?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
ああ、なるほど。
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
私も飲むよ。へえ、なかなかいける。
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
あの二人はそんなに契約なの?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
大丈夫。二人は和解した。
Buried the hatchet. Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
"私のせいね。ファミリーを危険にさらして、本当にごめん。
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
パナムは今すべきことを分かってる。
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
約束する。あれでカルドスは滅びない。私が必ず生きて帰らせる。
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
Mm-hmm. This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
じゃあ、もう行くね。また明日。
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything?
Yeah, I love your city.
Don't just stand there, have a seat.
最高ね。
Mm-hmm.
いい眺めね。
Screw views.
何よ、急に。
I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
悩み事?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
責任を感じてるのね。でもそれは当然のことよ。
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
パナム、誰も死んだりはしない。
You don't know that.
あんたが思ってるより、みんなタフだから。
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V. Are you not afraid to die?
ええ、常に怯えてる。
You're great at hiding it.
何を考えてるの?
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
ソウルとの喧嘩に備えるためでしょ。
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance. And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away. For my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
それで?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
そろそろ戻ろうか。
No. Let's sit here a while longer. This is doing me good. More than I thought. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new. Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
Tanks full. Fuels checked. Topped up. Gear loaded. We are prepared to go.
And everything else? If this goes to shit, we'll need to break
準備はできてるようね。
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them. Do you feel that?
重いね。
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
わかった。
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corp Circ. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
もし呼ばれたら
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
「建設現場は囲われてるけど、パンツァーでゲートを破れるの？
You bet your ass it is.
問題なさそうね。あとは
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Circ and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
もう大丈夫。
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
帰りはどうするの？
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?